Hey, I wanted to share this idea that the narcissist, as you knew them, cannot exist without you. So what I mean is that they don't have their own personality, right? So it's like they have the Polyjuice potion in Harry Potter. I think that's what it's called. They made a potion, and then I think you get someone's hair or something that has their DNA in it and like put it in the potion, and then you drink it, and then it makes you a clone of that person in Harry Potter. But with the Narc, instead of making them a clone of us, it makes them like our Prince Charming or whatever, right? But the idea is that there's an aspect of us in the potion that they're taking that makes them into this personality that they have while they're with us. And obviously it disintegrates over time, especially when they go into the devalue cycle. But what is so bizarre about this is when you can run into the Narc after you've been discarded, you know, for a while. This happened to me. My friend was a guy, he discarded me horribly, and then I saw him like 6 months later. He had a new best friend that he had replaced me with, and we went to the same school, so I was avoiding him. I didn't know he was a Narc, but it was just my instinct to like walk the other way if I saw him. But I was feeling better, a little bit better at that point, and I saw him at the drinking fountain and I wanted water, so I just went to get water. And I saw him like talking with his new best friend, and he said hi, and he seemed nice. I was like, okay. But then I was watching them talk, and I just remember thinking to myself, like, who is this person? He was saying things, oh I like this, oh I like that, agreeing with her, ha ha ha. And I was just thinking, like, since when? Like, since when do you like this thing? Like, it was so weird. I had no idea he was a Narc, so I didn't know that the whole personality was a facade. But that was kind of strange. So I just walked away from that being like, huh, I don't know what that was about, but that was weird. Then I saw this same guy again. It was about 6 months after that, and he was now dating someone new, and his personality just completely changed. That first thing was a little bit odd, but this next personality change was like dressing differently, different haircut, just unrecognizable, honestly. And that was like what really threw me, and I was like, oh, I didn't even know what to think. I mean, I rarely ever saw him at that point anyway, but it was creepy. And now that I know that he, like 99% sure he was a Narc, he's basically taking like a Polyjuice potion with every person that he's with. So, you know, the person that the Narc was with you cannot exist without a sample of your hair, you know, going in the potion. So like they need you to be the person that they were, which also means that he will never be the person he was with me ever again, because he requires me in order to be that person. And that's kind of creepy when you think about it, that they really have no personality. So they're just like molding themselves and like shape-shifting themselves based on whoever their new supply is. And I think that's a lot of the grief that we go through when we learn about narcissistic abuse, is that the person that we thought was our best friend or our soulmate or whoever, like I really fell for this guy like really hard. I thought he was my soulmate, and he didn't even exist. And that, like, it still blows my mind sometimes. I'm still trying to like wrap my head around the fact that these people do not have a solid personality. It's just completely based on who they're trying to get supply from. And even while I was friends with him, his personality would change whether we were alone or whether we were with certain other people like his friends, or whether we were with our mutual friends. Like his personality was changing even then. And it is normal to like behave differently around different people. That doesn't, I think normal people do that as well, but with a Narc it's contradictory. Like I would think to myself, oh, he said that yesterday, but now he's saying this. Like there were things that didn't make sense. So I just thought I would share that I thought the Harry Potter thing was like kind of funny, in a way to kind of think about what they're doing, is that they need you. And I was also wondering, like, what would happen to a Narc if they literally had nobody around them? Because you know, if you stop taking the potion to shapeshift, like what's left? Are they just like an empty vacuum of a person? Like what do they become? Like some people talk about depressed narcs or suicidal narcs. Like maybe that's what they're driven to if they can't have a false persona with someone else, because they do need people in order to have a false personality. So I'm really curious, like what would happen to them if they literally had no people around them to construct themselves like off of. So sort of interesting questions I don't have the answers to. Let me know what you think about all this, and thanks for watching.